Alright guys, we're here with Sarah again today. Had a lot of people ask to go over deadlifts. This is how we start most people on the deadlift. With kettlebell, we raise the ground up a little bit just so that she doesn't have to worry about the squat at the end. Alright, so first we're going to have Sarah step over the kettlebell. Right, so their legs are right over it, she's kind of straddling it. Alright, next thing we're going to have her try to bow over and really push her butt back, right, while keeping her knees soft. Right, so you guys can see her butt starts to go back a little bit, her back stays nice and flat, her knees are soft right here. She's going to drive through the floor, thinking about pushing the floor away, right, engaging her hamstrings and her butt to stand up. Right, so that was a pretty good rep. Go ahead and go back down, butt goes back, 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 until she gets down there. All right, really important, every time she does a rep, that she's sitting the kettlebell right back where she got it from, right between her legs. All right, so go ahead and come up. We're going to show you guys a bad one where she starts to drift the kettlebell forward, right? It's going to put a lot of strain on her back there. So every time you guys sit it down, make sure we're putting it right back where you started. Right? Another common mistake we see is people go to set up and they'll get into more of a squat. They won't load up their butt or their hamstrings as much. Right? So Sarah's in a really quad dominant position right now. So if she stands up from here, she doesn't really engage her glutes at all. And that's not what we want. Right? Just go ahead and sit it back down. Another thing we see a lot of people do, they'll go to grab the kettlebell, they won't keep their back flat, they'll round over like this, right? Again, not engaging the back of her, not engaging these hamstrings or her butt, really just using her back now. We don't want you guys to hurt your backs, right? Last thing we see a lot of people do wrong with this is they'll go to stand up, right? They'll get a good start, they'll stand up really good, start to stand up, and they'll lock out, and they'll lean back, right? Really compressing her lower back here. Again, we want you guys just to finish tall. Go ahead and stand tall. Just like that, finish a good glute drive, standing up nice and tall. Again, reverse the hinge, sit it back down between your legs. You should have it down.